Tovshin Lamed Ches, when the Rebbe had a heart attack on Shmini Atzeres at night in the middle of Akofis, and the Rebbe stayed in his room for a long time till Rosh Chodesh Kislev. So the Maskiros made sure that nobody should be in the shul upstairs, in the whole upstairs floor. The shul downstairs was open, but upstairs they made sure it should be empty. So they put benches in front, outside of 770, that it would block out the entrance, that no one should be able to enter into 770, into that floor where the small shul is and where the Rebbe's room is, etc., etc. A while later, I don't know if it's a week later or 2 weeks later, they had an article in the Allgemeine Journal, the newspaper in Yiddish, about the Rebbe and his heart attack and what's going on. And they had a picture in the front page of the Allgemeine Journal of the front of 770, that you could see the doors, you could see the building, and you see the benches blocking the entrance into 770. When the Rebbe saw that, the Rebbe asked, what is that? So they told him they're blocking out that no one should be able to enter 770 because you need quiet, you don't want anyone to interrupt, because the Rebbe's room was like a hospital room, it was like a intensive care unit that they made for the Rebbe, so they didn't want anyone to be there. And the Rebbe said, right away, take away the benches and let everyone who wants to come in. The Rebbe didn't know about the benches, they didn't ask him, but when he saw the picture, he asked what this is, and then they told him. So that's when the Rebbe said, no, you have to let everyone in. In other words, even though really it should be quiet there, etc., but the Rebbe didn't want that in any form or shape it should interrupt the learning or davening, etc., because of him. And that's why he said right away they should take away the benches and open 770, people should be able to come in, and people did come in then, probably with certain agbolas, etc., but it became open.